Buenos dias, mi gente. Welcome back to my channel. It's Canada, so it's day 2 of Puerto Rico, and I'm gonna go get some breakfast. And I really want to go to that private island, the beach called Culebra, but you have to take a ferry boat. It's not bad too. It's like maybe like $2.50. I think $4.50 round trip, something like that. It's really cheap, but it's about 45 minutes from Ceiba to Culebra. But you can book your tickets online, but when I try to book them, they were all sold out, and you can try to buy it in person. So we're gonna get some breakfast and then try to get tickets to go to the boats, to the ferry, to get to the beach over there. I know there's beaches everywhere in Puerto Rico, but that specific beach I really want to go to. I've never been, and you remember on the last trip I really want to go to. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. So let's start our day. First, we decided to go to a spot called El Timon, and they have a bunch of different sandwiches and coffee. And then over here, there's like all the different pastries they have. And everything looks really good. There's the casitos and like turnovers. And then over here is cheesecake, flan. And then they have the juices back here. Or like I said, you can also get coffee too, but I'll show you what I'm gonna get inside. For my breakfast sandwich, I had got the combination. It comes with ham, cheese, egg, and what did you get? I forgot.
I got a ham, egg, ham, egg, and cheese with lettuce.
Yeah. And then he had got this pastry. I don't remember what is in this one. What was the name of this one?
I know, like it just had like a cream or custard filling, so I was like, yeah.
Alright guys, so this is like not planned on the itinerary for today. I couldn't get early tickets to go on the ferry boat to Culebra. The earliest time was 12 p.m. So I have 5 hours to burn. I went on Google Maps and found this place called Tinajas Falls. It's like I think 20-30 minutes away from the Ceiba ferry. You do have to hike about 30 minutes, and then at the end you get to see a waterfall. But don't make the same mistake I did, guys. So I didn't bring any shoes to go hiking. I didn't have no sneakers, no water shoes. I'm in flip-flops because I thought it was going to be a beach day. So always bring 2 pairs of shoes just in case, because this trail is very muddy. So yeah, so bring shoes you don't care about getting dirty. So I'm gonna hike through this rainforest, and then at the end we should see a beautiful waterfall. But at least the clothes I have underneath, I'm prepared. So if I get wet, I have a bathing suit on, so it's okay. But I just don't have hiking shoes. But like I said, for next time. Okay, we are just gonna go across here, the water, and get to the other side. See, we gotta go through these muddy trails and rainforest, and now we're gonna have to walk through another water area. Oh, and the water is cold again. Rico.
Familia, welcome to humanity.
What the hell is that?
Okay, I was totally not prepared for this, but we're gonna have to climb up there. So I'm gonna put the camera away for a little bit because I didn't, like I said, I wasn't prepared. This was last minute and I don't have my GoPro, so see you when I get uphill. Alright, so made it up that hill. It was pretty sturdy, but I'm glad I did it. I hope on the way back to the car I don't have to go back down that hill. But according into like this group that we bump into, their tour guide was saying you can just go down the stream. But we'll see what happens when I get at the end of this trail. But hey, at least I'm getting my steps in, my workout for the day. And it's beautiful out here. I'm glad it's not like storming, rainy. It was raining a little bit earlier, but right now it's sunny and it feels great. So we finally made it to the little waterfall here. You can swing on these ropes, or you can drop off those cliffs and get right into here. And then I think there's another walkway of the trail that people are going up there, but probably after this I head back and then head to the beach, because that's the main reason I came. But this is like really refreshing after that 30-minute hike. I mean, the hike wasn't too long, but it was like very steep, and we had to go up the hills, and you know, so it was nice to refresh and relax here. Watch, somebody's about to jump right now. See what they're doing. How do you go? Whee! All right, so just finished the hike to see the waterfall. A tip I give you guys if you come here is to come early, because this parking spot lot can get full really easily, and bring cash because they do charge $5 per car. You do have to be kind of physically fit, because there's a lot of like climbing, hiking. Like I said, it's not like you park and you see the waterfall. It's like a 30-minute trail, but it's so worth it because you can see like different things. Like it's really adventurous, you know, and you can enjoy nature, and at the end, like, you can swing, you can jump off into the water and you see the waterfall. But if there's one section that you can go up a little bit higher to pass the waterfall, but like I said, I wasn't prepared to trip and I wanted to film it, so but you can go all the way top and go down a slide. But there's one section that's you have to swim a little just to get up, hike up even more. And like I said, I wasn't prepared. I didn't have the shoes, I didn't have the equipment for my GoPro. I wasn't prepared because this wasn't like planned. So it was like literally spare of the moment. I wanted to burn some time till I take the ferry to Culebra. But I definitely recommend it. It's like out there, like I don't know how to explain it. It's best to put it in a GPS how to get here. But it was a good adventure. I definitely recommend if you want something to do in Puerto Rico. So. After they scan your tickets, they make you sit in like the seating area, and then that should be, I think, our boat that we're going to be taking to go to Culebra. So I'm excited. First time going there, and I'm so happy it's finally happened, because you know, last trip and all the other times I just didn't have time. So now it's finally gonna happen, and I'm really excited. I know, like I said earlier, there's so many beaches everywhere, but I heard this is like one of the best ones. So we're gonna see when we arrive. But first thing that's gonna happen is we're gonna get food, because I haven't ate since 7 o'clock in the morning. So we're gonna see what we're gonna get when we get onto the island. Right, guys, so they're letting us on 30 minutes early to the boat, which is nice, so we get a head start. This ride is gonna be about 45 minutes to get to Culebra, and let's see, hopefully it's not too bad, and see how this ride goes. So I'm gonna bring you guys along as we head on to that. Was gonna be the boat we're gonna be going on right about now. All right, so we're now about to get on. This is the boat right here. I think it's 2 floors. I'm not sure. It's my first time going on it. There's another boat next to us, but this is our boat that takes us to Culebra. About to go in right now. See how this is. So it's 2 stories. Downstairs, or you can go upstairs. This is pretty cool. They have an outdoor area, which I like, because you get the best view of the island. You can sit downstairs, or on the second floor they have indoor seating. I choose to sit out here. So. Finally arrived. We're here in Culebra. I'm so excited. First time. Okay, finally made it to Culebra. That ferry boat ride was very, very rough, man. But I mean, for the price you're paying, it's kind of a little bit worth it, because you know, you're saving money. But if it was like a really long boat ride, like 2 hours, I don't think I could handle it. I would probably fly here. But if you're flying, just to let you know, like I was looking up earlier, it was like 100 and something one way, 2-way was like 268. So just keep that in mind if you're planning to fly to Culebra from San Juan. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna get food because I am starving. There should be some restaurants close by, walking distance, because to get around this island, I think you would have to rent a car, or I don't even know if they have Uber here. I haven't even checked the app, but most of the stuff is like rental things to get around. this island, but I mainly came here for the beach. But first, I need to get food. So I'll see you when I get to the restaurant. So for lunch, we're gonna go to the Dinghy Dock restaurant. And I didn't know it was literally right on the ocean, so let's go check out this place. So at the restaurant where I'm sitting, look how huge these fishes are right here. That's crazy. But the view from the restaurant is gorgeous. Look at this. It's so nice. Alright, I had got the fried snapper. It comes with fries. And Bao had got the skirt steak with fries. It actually looks really better than mine. Stopped to get some rolled ice cream. I had got the I got the Fruity Pebbles with a caramel drizzle and whipped cream on top. I had got the cheesecake pina colada. Alright, so the beach I decided to go to was Flamenco Beach. Waves are looking pretty rough right now, but it's so pretty out here. Like it's funny, so on this side of the island it's really empty, and then you go toward the left, that's where all the people are. One thing is, I have to tell you, getting here is really expensive. So I had to get a taxi because there's no Uber or Lyft, and it was $20 for an 8-minute ride. So make sure you have cash on you because it's very expensive. But you know, it's a once in a lifetime thing. I don't know whenever I want to come back here again. So I'm kind of disappointed that I couldn't fly my drone. I think the cord or either the lightning connection for my iPhone is kind of messed up because I really wanted to get some like cool aerial shots because it's so gorgeous. But I'm not even able to do that. So I'm just gonna record with my GoPro and just hang on the water because you know I'm like a beach girl. So I'm just gonna enjoy this beautiful beach. Alright guys, it's been a long day and I totally forgot to do an ending video. I've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning and came back to the hotel like around 9. So yeah, it's a pretty lengthy day. Like started off trying to get tickets to the ferry boat to go to Culebra early so I can knock that out, but they didn't have any tickets available till the afternoon. So I just ended up getting breakfast and looked on Google Maps to see what is there to do to burn some time till 2 p.m. So I found this waterfall place, which was about a 20-minute drive, and parked. Like I said, you gotta pay $5 cash to park there, and then you walk up the trail, climb up like the mountains and all kind of stuff. But at the end, it was cool because you can swing into the water, you can go in the waterfall, you jump off the cliff if you wanted to. So that was cool. That was a cool thing to do. And then after finally went back to the ferry boat to take that to Culebra. Like I said, to get around is very expensive. You can either rent golf carts, but I think that's $50 a day, or you pay taxi. That was $20 one way, $40 round trip. Got to spend some time at Flamenco Beach. It was really, really nice. The waves were like crazy. You can go surfing on there. But I had a really fun day. It was a really great trip. But I hope you guys enjoyed all these adventures with me here in Puerto Rico. If you do, leave me a thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye.